This is absolutely beautiful. You don't get to see this that motherfucking often. Where? I mean, coming up the cut through motherfucking Savage and motherfucking Prior Lake, you don't see no shit like. Look at the motherfucking sun. Look how beautiful that is. That's a blessing to see a sunrise like that. I'm running a little late, but that's a motherfucking blessing. Look at that. That's just beautiful. I mean, this is Minnesota at its finest. I mean, beautiful. Where you get to see a sunrise like this? Like I said, when I see what's hot, I'm gonna bring it to you. Because even this is hot. It may not be an artist, it may not be music, but it's beautiful. It's hot. It's sexy. It's things that people take for granted every motherfucking day. How many times you get to see the sunrise or the sunset or just different things that the world has to offer? Understand, life is not to be taken for granted. You must understand that life is a precious thing. Freedom is a precious thing, and it should not be taken for granted. I'm not gonna sit here and talk about the revolution. I'm gonna talk to you about the simple, beautiful things in life right about now. You feel what I'm saying? That we take for granted, that we'll go and lock ourselves into a position where we can't see these things, such as a dog barking, a cat meowing. You feel what I'm saying? Or you're getting to see certain things that you don't see that often. Folks, people, whatever you want to call yourselves, understand, life is too motherfucking short. When you gone, you gone. I'd rather for a motherfucker to call me, talk to me, cuss me the fuck out, do whatever you gonna do, versus standing on my motherfucking body talking down to me. You feel what I'm saying? When I can't say nothing back to you and you're telling me how much you miss me. But when I'm alive, you can't even fucking call me. You feel what I'm saying? Nigga got allergies and shit. You know, like I said, this is some real nigga shit, unscripted. I don't give a fuck. This is how I do it in my day every morning when I do it. You know what I'm saying? I don't take this shit for granted. This is beautiful. This is beautiful shit. You know, you can go blind within, I don't know, you know, you can get hit in the eyes and something go wrong and you can't see, you can't hear, you can't do a lot of things. Don't take this shit for granted. Don't take the way that a freshly cut blade of grass smell. Don't take it for granted, because it can be taken from you. Don't take for granted the colors that you see from your eyes. You might be going colorblind, but you still can see. And you got to understand that sight is one of the most beautiful things, because there's a lot of beautiful things on this earth. And I'm talking to you like this because I feel that I used to be one of those type of people that used to take certain things for granted. You know, like for one, just simply waking up in the morning. You can't just simply wake up in the morning and take it for granted. You must give praise for that day that you woke up. But y'all don't hear me though. I'm not gonna sit here and preach to you. I talk enough out my mouth. Now I'm just gonna talk about the real deal shit, you know, because there's a lot of people out here trying to really bring you or I down. They really trying to bring us down. So we really need to fix this so that we can continue to move forward. You know what I'm saying? My words might not come to me right now as I need to come to. I'm just going to keep it real with you. But, you know, people just need to let's go. You know, we got a government shutdown right now. You know, you got people mad about because they're not getting their due justice. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not a hater or nothing, but you know what I'm saying? I get out here and work every motherfucking day trying to do what I got to do to make things right so I can bring you what I feel is hot. And what I feel is hot right now is the things that I must say to you to make you understand how I feel about this current situation that our state is in. Everybody's out for themselves. There's nobody in charge. And when you got nobody in charge, there's nothing but chaos. Nothing but chaos. There's nothing but arrogance. Everybody wants to be the man. Everybody wants somebody to what's the word I'm looking for? To look, that's beautiful. Look how that just cracks open. Like, oh my God, that is just beautiful. I'm really happy to be able to share what I see with y'all. I mean, I'm sorry I had to cut my words off in mid motherfucking speech, but I just had to let you know how beautiful that is. But you got to understand this: people out here don't want you to rise. You know, I want you to rise regardless of what's going on. Whether it's you picking flowers, whether you shoveling dog shit, just keep riding. Be the best goddamn dog shit shoveler that you can be. You know what I'm saying? It is a job is what it is. As long as you can feed your face or feed your kids, that's all that matters at the end of the motherfucking day. Or when the year stacks up is what you did. But this is O.G. Miller, and I just want y'all to know that I'm thinking about you. And people out here are thinking about me. But all of them may not be thinking about me in a positive manner. You feel what I'm saying? It may not be in a positive manner. I just feel like this was an appropriate thing to do because, you know, I'm behind something that I really like. I like them motherfucking, what is that, STS or CTS. I love a Cadillac, so when I can ever get a Cadillac behind lights in my face, I'm going to automatically put that motherfucker on video for y'all because I'm just that much of a Cadillac man. So, you know, that's a beautiful thing to see a Cadillac, you know what I'm saying, with the sun rising right over it. That's a beautiful thing. That's something that to progress to, unless you're already there, to progress from. But a lot of people are trying to get to that plateau in their life where they can actually sit in front of those Cadillac lights. You feel what I'm saying? You don't always want to be behind the Cadillac lights. Sometimes you want to sit in front of the Cadillac lights. But anyway, that's just my take on life right now. I ain't gonna talk your ear off right now, but keep it pimping. But most definitely keep it 100.